So, gonna do a review of the Urban Drivestyle Unimaxi. So I've had this bike for a while now, probably 6 weeks or something like that. It's obviously a folding bike with 20-inch wheels. They're pretty heavy metal wheels. I have changed the pedals on it already. There's a few really cool things about this. Obviously the mud guards are an extra thing, but as you can see they give really good coverage. And I have ridden this to work now. Ready, steady. Ah, yeah, that was quite good going. And it's been really nice. Now I do have the Unimoke as well, and I will say that this is faster than the Unimoke 250. But it's a completely different bike really. You can actually, it does come with 170mm cranks, so you can get a proper pedal stroke in. I have changed the pedals because the ones that come with it are pretty cheap, and I'm quite picky about pedals. Oh, it's not quite in gear properly by the looks. So I put some nice grippy ones on. And in case you didn't know, the battery is actually in here, and that's where you plug it in. Now it doesn't actually come with keys, this bike, so when you turn it on, you literally just turn it on, you don't put a key in or anything like that. And that's to put the pedal assist levels up and down. We've had some quite fast speeds out of it. I haven't done a whole lot of miles, 40 miles now, but like I said, I did ride it to work and it was very good. It was actually quicker than riding the Unimoke. There's a couple of things. So like I was saying, you can put the seat up and down, and it comes with slick tyres as well. So it's a very efficient bike, and the wind flowing over it is just much more efficient. And you don't have the big light on the front and things like that. So it's actually much more of a cyclist's bike. It does come with these really nice gear shifter, which is what I upgraded my Unimoke up to as well. That's the cheapy bell. The brakes on this are disc, but they're actually cable, and they work okay. But Urban Drivestyle are going to make the next drop with all hydraulic brakes, because hydraulic brakes are the way forward. There's probably not really much more to show. This is the seat that it comes with, which is quite comfy, I have to admit. I mainly bought this bike for the missus, but also as a spare e-bike that doesn't look like an e-bike. That's the coolest thing about it. There's a local guy called Evan who's bought one, and he used to ride a Brompton, and he wanted this bike to not look like an e-bike and look a little bit different at the same time, but obviously give him a nice big boost. That is the motor in the back there, by the way, and it does give a really nice boost. You can cruise at 15 miles an hour really easily. If you pedal, you can take it up to 20 miles an hour quite easily, and then obviously even more than that down hills. And again, it's especially good with the slick tyres. I think that's the way forward on this as it is. I think it looks really nice in black as well with the logo. I've obviously put the bottle cage on. That's the split in half mechanism, and the bike just splits in half obviously, and I have actually been using that. I put up a picture, look here, of my van earlier with the Unimoke in and the Maxi, and actually if the Maxi didn't fold it would be quite difficult to get it in because my van was loaded earlier. Oh, I have actually changed the gears on the back already, so I've got a 32 to 11, so that really small cog gives a really nice high gear, which actually enables you to get that nice higher speed from it. I haven't put any lights on this. I believe that the next batch of these will have lights all built in. That's for a throttle, but I really wouldn't recommend a throttle on this bike. It's just not worth it. It's all about the pedal assist. When you do pedal, it's actually a really instant power delivery, much better than the version 3 Unimaxi. It's pretty damn instant, even though apparently it is a cadence sensor, so you don't have to pedal that hard for it to just kick in. You know, as hard, kicks in like full kick in basically, as long as the pedals are going around. It's really nice. And it does have a cruise control feature when you're going along. I think if you push and hold down, it will just cruise along and hold its speed. It will only keep going at kind of 15 miles an hour, unless there's hills or, you know, headwind. You know, that can be less than that. But it is quite nice if you want to have a little relax. I can't remember what the button is. Oh no, that's the walk assist, isn't it? When you push down and up is the lights. Although there aren't actually any lights built into this, it just brightens up the screen. Yeah. Overall quite good. Oh, I'll tell you what you can do. You can take the batteries out by unplugging it here. And then you can take the whole seat post out, which I have done, and then you can plug this in your office or in the house by just taking out the whole seat post. Just literally untwiddle that and unplug it, and you can obviously adjust the height of that. Not really much more to say about the Unimaxi. I like it quite a lot. It's good as a spare bike. The missus loves it. Went out this morning. I didn't take any photos of that. Just went out with the kids. It was good fun. Been out quite a few times, and always get stopped and asked about this thing. There you go. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty sweaty. Pedalling into the wind quite a lot. But I've got home in under 30 minutes, which is really good going. That's it really.